The real you. Buzz was not like the other crows in the forest. While his friends looked for crunchy beetles and dry sticks, Buzz looked for things that shimmered. He filled his nest with silver gum wrappers, lost buttons, and pinches of purple glitter he found near the park. To Buzz, the world was a treasure chest waiting to be opened. Buzz loved to give gifts. He didn't just give a plain twig or a common pebble. He would wrap his gifts in colorful ribbons and sprinkle them with gold dust. He wanted every gift to feel like a party. "This will make them so happy," he chirped, tying a tiny bow with his beak. One morning, Buzz flew down to see Pip the Sparrow. He brought her a stone that he had polished until it shone like a mirror, covered in silver stars. "For you, Pip," Buzz said proudly. Pip blinked and stepped back. "Oh, Buzz," she sighed. "It's very bright. Don't you think you're a bit too much sometimes?" Buzz felt his heart sink. He visited the blue jays, but they told him his ribbons were too loud. He visited the robins, but they said his glitter got in their feathers. Buzz flew back to his nest and tucked his shiny treasures away. He tried to be quiet and dull, just like the shadows. That evening, as the sun went down, Buzz sat on a high branch. He felt very lonely without his sparkles. Suddenly, two large, golden eyes opened in the hollow of a nearby tree. It was Ozzy the owl. Ozzy stretched his wide wings and let out a soft, slow hoot. "Why so gloomy, little crow?" Ozzy asked. Buzz hopped a bit closer to the wise old owl. "The other birds say I am too much," Buzz whispered. "They don't like my glitter or my ribbons. I think I should stop being so sparkly and just be a regular crow." Ozzy looked at Buzz for a long time. Then he looked up at the sky. The first stars were beginning to pop out in the dark blue air. "Look up there, Buzz," Ozzy said. "Do you see those stars? They are very bright. They twinkle and flash all through the night." "Are the stars too much?" Ozzy asked with a smile. "They are very loud with their light, aren't they? But the night would be very cold and very dark without them. The world needs things that shine, Buzz. It needs the things that only you can give." Buzz thought about this. "But they said I was too much," he repeated. Ozzy patted Buzz's wing gently. "The real you is a gift, Buzz. When you give from your heart, with all your sparkles and your glitter, you are sharing your joy. That is the best gift of all." The next morning, Buzz didn't hide his treasures. He found a beautiful green leaf and decorated it with his favorite silver glitter. He flew to Pip and gave it to her with a big, bright smile. Pip smiled back. Buzz realized that being himself was the shiniest thing he could ever be.